Seventh encounter, the dove, the peacemaker. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Matthew chapter 5, verse 9. Makarios finds himself in a vast, shadowy expanse, an unsteady terrain of shifting sands and jagged rocks. The air is thick, almost suffocating, with whispers of anger, fear, pride and doubt echoing all around him. Shadows rise from the ground, each one shaped like a fragmented piece of himself, a reflection of his fears, past wounds, and unresolved desires. At the center of this tumultuous landscape, a small white dove sits perched on a jagged rock, an olive branch clasped gently in its beak. Its serene presence feels out of place in this realm of chaos. Having purified his heart in the meadow, Makarios must now confront the deeper divisions within himself. The dove's presence signals that it is time to reconcile the fragmented parts of his soul. This encounter is not about silencing or ignoring his shadows, but about acknowledging them and integrating them into his wholeness. To become a true peacemaker, he must first bring peace to his own inner kingdom. The dove speaks softly but with authority. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. But peace is not found by denying conflict, Makarios. Peace is forged in the fire of confrontation, where you face the parts of yourself you fear the most. Will you look into the shadows and make them your allies instead of your enemies? As the dove's words echo, the shadows begin to take shape, each one a twisted, exaggerated version of himself. A towering figure represents his pride, demanding recognition for his journey so far. Another, snake-like and slithering, whispers doubts into his ears, reminding him of past failures. A smaller shadow, hunched and weeping, embodies his guilt, dragging him down with the weight of mistakes he cannot undo. The dove continues, "Each of these is a part of you, Makarios. They are not your enemies, but aspects of your soul crying out for integration. Will you reconcile with them? Will you bring peace to the war within?" Makarios must face each shadow in turn, acknowledging their pain and purpose. He must confront his pride without feeding it, soothe his guilt without being consumed by it, and silence his doubt with the truth of his progress. The challenge lies in neither rejecting nor succumbing to these aspects, but in embracing them as part of his humanity. Through this encounter, Makarios learns the essence of peacemaking, the ability to confront and reconcile with one's own darkness. As he listens to the shadows, understanding their origins and purpose, they begin to lose their threatening forms. His pride shrinks into humility, his guilt transforms into wisdom, and his doubts are quieted by courage. The shifting sands solidify beneath his feet, and the jagged rocks soften into fertile ground. The once divided parts of his soul now stand united, and the dove, now perched on his shoulder, whispers, "You are ready." The peace you now carry within will ripple outward, shaping the world around you. Makarios leaves this realm with a renewed sense of wholeness. He realizes that to bring peace to others, he must first embody it within himself. He understands that being a peacemaker is not just a role but an identity, a reflection of his oneness with the divine. This encounter encapsulates the principle that external peace is a mirror of internal harmony. This moment reveals that Makarios' shadows were not obstacles to his growth, but the very material from which his transformation was forged. Only by confronting the chaos within can one create order without. Makarios now carries the strength of someone who has faced his inner conflicts and emerged whole. This makes him capable of fostering genuine peace in the external world, for he no longer projects his unresolved battles onto others. Symbolism expanded. Symbol: olive branch, archetype, dove. The battlefield now represents Makarios' inner world, a realm of unresolved conflicts and the psychological snakes, which coil deep in the unconscious. Each shadow is a part of Makarios' fractured psyche. His pride battles his humility, his envy clashes with gratitude, and his fear stands opposed to his faith. The shifting sands symbolize his unstable foundation, the turmoil of a heart divided. The dove, calm amidst the chaos, is the archetype of the divine mediator, symbolizing the higher self or spirit capable of uniting these warring aspects into a harmonious whole. The olive branch represents reconciliation and the possibility of transforming his inner war into inner peace.